Good afternoon. The other day, I went on Instagram and I said, hey, everybody, you guys got any questions for us? And you guys sent in a lot of questions.
Like way more than when he showed me all the things. I was like shocked.
Yeah, I was just like, let me scroll and scroll and scroll.
It was wild. Thank you guys for responding and for leaving your questions and for, interacting and stuff. We really appreciate it. We won't be able to answer every question in this video because there were just too many, but good news is that we will have another Q&A where we answer more questions.
Yeah.
So be on the lookout for that. But this Q&A actually started about a month ago, almost 2 months ago now.
Oh, yeah, in like outside?
Yeah, we were filming it. There's like, sorry. There's like a reflection. When you move your head, it reflects in here. And I keep thinking there's somebody like
peeking outside.
They're not. But we actually filmed our Q&A right out there in the scary place.
in the frightening area.
We were making s'mores one day and I wanted to ask Jackson a few questions because I just wanted to see what his response would be. How would Jackson answer these questions? So I'll throw it to younger Tim and Jen.
Oh, just like a month younger.
We were so naive then.
I know. How things have changed.
No, but also Jackson looks
younger. I know
younger.
the theory of relativity now.
You too?
Yeah. I understand time travel, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, look at there,
Pretty cool.
Long story short, we started filming this video about 2 months ago. I will put those clips in now, and then we'll jump back to us here on the couch. But enjoy much younger us.
Yeah.
Also, Jackson looks a lot younger, and the baby looks so much younger.
Really?
Yeah.
That's wild.
I know.
What is happening?
Here you go. So while we're waiting for our s'mores to be ready, I wanted to ask you a question.
What?
How old do you think Mommy and Daddy are?
You are 24 years old.
24 years old?
I think.
Close. How old do you think Daddy is?
42.
40. How old are you?
I'm 42.
What? How did you know that? Wow, buddy. Good guess.
A 24-year-old life.
So wait, do you want to know how old Mommy really is?
What?
I am 40, and this year I'll be 41. Like, you're going to turn 5, I'm going to turn 41. Isn't that pretty interesting?
Yeah, but why is everybody way older than Oliver?
Oliver's just a baby.
That's a good question.
Where are you trying to go, bud?
I have another question for you. You ready? While we're waiting for this to go down. How do you think Mommy and Daddy met?
What does that even mean?
Like, you know how you meet new friends?
Yeah, like, you know how you meet new friends at school or you meet new friends at the playground. So how do you think Mommy and Daddy met?
Your grandma and grandpa?
You think my grandma and grandpa introduced me and Daddy?
Yeah.
Oh, what? Okay. What, that's an interesting one. Where do you think they introduced us at?
Disney World.
Oh, okay. I see where you're going with this. Close. So Mommy and Daddy met in high school. Okay, we're making s'mores right now. We met when we were in high school. Do you know what high school is?
Yes.
You're good at answering these questions, bud. You're very smart, All right, we're back with a new camera.
You switch the cameras up a little bit.
We were using the DJI, the Osmo Pocket 3, which is a new camera that we're trying out. I don't know if it's right for this kind of video.
Like sitting down and talking?
Yeah, I think it's more for like going out and like moving.
Yeah, being around.
So now we're using the G7X, but also, who knew that I was only 24 years old?
Oh, but that's what Jackson said. Yeah. I was like, when did that happen?
He's so cute though, like he really did answer those like very genuinely, and he was like, I don't know, it was adorable. It was adorable. So now let's go into the questions that you guys sent in. You got some really good ones, and we want to answer as many as we can. So let's start out with, how do you carve out relaxation time on vacation while vlogging?
So here is something that I don't think a lot of people realize. The videos are only like 30 minutes long. Yeah. 45, maybe an hour.
But I sometimes will start with like a couple hours of footage, so that other time in the day, like the other 22 hours, minus 8, that hopefully we slept 8 hours. So what is that, like 14 hours?
Yeah.
We're doing fun stuff.
Yeah. Carving it out. That's
Relaxing.
what we're doing.
Yeah, so we do.
Hanging out in the pools.
Yeah, we definitely make time to relax and spend time with the kids and spend time with each other. And, you know, if we're on vacation with like other family members, spend time with them. So, you know, we make the time.
Yeah, and depending on how I feel on a cruise, like if we're cruising, there'll be time that like we'll be relaxing during the day and then the kids go to sleep and I go out and I film stuff at night.
Yeah, that happened with the last cruise that we went on, the summer vacation cruise that we did. I'll link it down below. So yeah, so we make time. It's important. It's important to take time off. And some of the things that we do during vacations is content, but also relaxing. So like we filmed our massage, stuff like that, you know? So yeah, we make the time. It's important. Another thing I wanted to ask, I don't know if this is one of the questions that you guys sent in, but it is a question that we get so frequently, and we've answered this in a previous Q&A, but a lot of people want to know, what does it now it's time to pay the price mean? What is that?
That is a nice, easy, concise way of saying, leave us a comment, drop us a like, subscribe if you'd like to, pay the price.
Yeah, the price is free.
Yeah.
Pay it if you like.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just during a time where I think people were so like smash that like button, and we just aren't those people.
Right.
So, which is fine. I mean, like, no judging. That's just not, I don't know. I feel like we'd sound so funny saying that. So it was just like an easy way to kind of say it without saying it.
Yeah, so smash that price button.
The price, yeah, exactly.
Now it's time to smash that price.
Ooh, how do you see yourselves in Jackson and Oliver? So this is one that we actually asked Jackson as well. So here's what he had to say.
Between me and Mommy, who do you think you look the most like?
Daddy.
You think you look the most like me?
Oh, that's so, I really think you look like me.
Is there anything that I do that you think you do too? Do you think that we're similar in any other ways aside from the
We
way that we
both
look?
play the game.
Oh, that's true. We do both play the
Mario
game.
Kart.
You played it one time too.
I'm just not as good at it. I would play it more if I was better at it. But maybe I should play it more so I can get better at it. But what do you think?
So I talked about this in a vlog a while back, but there was a moment where something was happening. Mm-hmm. I don't remember what it was offhand, but I was like looking at Jackson and it hit me and I was like, oh, that's me as a kid.
Yeah, but the weirdest thing is too, though, is that I have a picture upstairs. If I can find it, I will show it in this video. I don't know where it is. He looks like me as a kid too.
Yeah.
It's literally a picture of me when I was 4.
Yeah.
But I think that the baby, Oliver, looks just like your mom.
Yeah.
So.
And and this may be like a weird astrology thing, but like I'm the same sign as Oliver and you're the same sign as Jackson.
Yeah.
So like I think that Jackson's gonna be like you and Oliver will be like me.
Do you think?
I think so. I don't know.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So like I'm a Sagittarius, you're a Pisces.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you guys, if any of you like astrology girlies are out there and you're wondering, that's what we are. Do we have any advice about maintaining a long-lasting and healthy relationship? We actually did a video about that already where we talked about like vlogging, daily vlogging, and being married, and just like how it's affected our relationship, how it's made our relationship stronger. And I think for us, I don't think a lot of people could live together and work together every day.
Right.
I think that could put a strain on some people's like relationships. And I'm not saying that we don't like argue and stuff, but I think for us, it's done the opposite and it's made us have a really strong relationship. Yeah. Because we're always together. And I think another thing that's made our relationship so strong is that we are so open with our communication, which is, I think, super important. Like if you're mad, you should talk about it. If you are feeling in the moment that you really love this person, you should say it. If you are, do you know what I mean? Like if there's something that's happening and you're like, man, I just really love you. Like you should say that. Those are good things. And if you're upset, I think you should talk about it because it also will result in a good thing. Yeah. But the other thing too is that because we do daily videos, we have to find something new to do every day. And I think that also created a really strong relationship for us. Yeah. Because it's like we're on this adventure together every day.
It's like going on a bunch of first dates. 50 of them.
And now the kids being here too, it's like a totally new take on that. Yeah. So, I don't know. I think that's really what, it doesn't work for everybody, and I've seen that in, you know, not every like vlogger has stayed together, so it doesn't work for everyone. but it just worked for us. So,
I agree.
yeah. Oh, yeah, what was your answer?
Mine was just silly. You got to make them laugh.
No, you do. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Good answer.
Oh, I did it.
What has been the biggest learning curve since becoming a parent?
So for me, I think that the biggest learning curve was learning how to talk to a kid. Because no matter what, you could explain things in the simplest terms and they might still not get it. But,
Yeah.
or they do get it, but for Jackson, something that he does is he'll say, "Can you give me another example of that?" And then you tell him another example, and then he's like, "Keep telling me examples." And then you're like, you have to think of like 50 examples of the way that it could turn out. And you're like...
So like for an example of this is that we were talking to him about, this is kind of like a silly example, but you said like, "Oh brother," you were like, "Oh brother."
Yeah.
And he's like, what's "Oh brother"? Like,
Yeah.
why did you say that? And you're like, "Oh, it's like an expression, you know, where you would say it." Like I said it because somebody cut me off in traffic and I said, "Oh brother." And he's like, "Well, why else would you say it?" And then he needed like 100 examples and he kept saying, "Tell me something else you say 'oh brother' to."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "I don't know if there is anything else. We said so many things."
Right.
And he just wanted to, I think he has like this zest for like learning.
Yeah.
And it's challenging to keep up with
Yeah.
as a 24-year-old lady.
Oh. You're in the prime of your life. Look at me as an old man over here.
But I think, is that what you mean though?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think for me, what's been the most, like the biggest learning curve is now having 2 children, how to handle both of their emotions.
Right.
Like sometimes, you know, Jackson can get upset for things that just because we have another child.
Right.
And Oliver can also get upset because there is somebody else here. Do you know what I mean? Like it's having to handle 2 sets of emotions now, and they're totally different.
Yeah.
And so that's like a daily learn. You know, I'm learning new things every day.
Yeah.
That's parenting, baby.
There it is.
What is one thing that you will never eat again at Disney?
Ooh, okay. Probably every iconic snack blended together.
Yeah, I don't think I would ever eat a turkey leg again.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards turkey leg too.
I think that turkey legs for me are, I'm done. I'm
Yeah,
over the turkey leg.
I don't need that.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
A lot of people will probably be angry at that because that's like their favorite snack at Disney.
There are better snacks.
There are better snacks, but like, you do you.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Get
Have a turkey leg.
You know what? There's two more turkey legs for you because we're not eating them.
You could do it. You know what's one thing that I would eat again that they took away from me? Name that species, the poop snacks.
Oh no.
For those of you guys that don't know, there was a great moment in history in Animal Kingdom where there were these brownie treats.
They were like little balls.
There were balls, logs,
Oh yeah.
4 different shapes, and they were modeled after real animal poop.
But they were made of chocolate.
They were so good. They were delicious. One of them was peanut butter chocolate.
That was actually one of the first videos that we ever did that did really well.
Mm-hmm.
People were really, I think it was like the shock factor.
Yeah.
But Disney took them away.
Like after a week or something like that.
People were clutching their pearls. They said, "You want me to eat poop?
Yeah.
How dare you?"
But yet, Universal's over here selling bugs right next to the cash register in the candy store.
That's true, yeah. That's very true. I'm going to get one of those for Jackson. I think he'd really like that.
What would you rather? Real bugs? Or just like chocolate that looks like poop?
Now you have your own Q&A to answer in the comments down below. This is a good one though. What happened to the lemon pig? We'll show you. There it is. One not doing so great. The other one going strong.
Yeah, holding on to that last penny.
But nothing happened. We didn't have any good luck the day that the other penny dropped.
Right.
So I think you have to wait. If you have 2 lemon pigs, I think you have to wait for the second one to drop.
Yeah, gotta wait for the other shoe to drop.
We'll see.
Or the other penny in this case.
What is your favorite concert you've ever been to?
Oh, so back in the day, there was a concert that everybody in town went to except for Jen.
Not me. I was the only one who was there.
Everyone was. Drew Carey was there. I don't know why Drew Carey was there, but he was there.
He's a fan. fan.
He's a fan. What was it? It was Weezer
It was Everclear.
and Everclear,
Yeah.
right?
I just know that it was Everclear.
Yeah. And everybody was there.
You don't even remember who it was.
I know. I just remember that everybody was there and being like, hey, look, there's everybody. That's what I was in it for.
I think my favorite was when we saw Harry Styles.
Yeah.
That was really like a good night.
Just to put that into perspective, she'd seen Snoop Dogg and Red Hot Chili Peppers together.
Oh, I did.
And she's saying Harry Styles.
I was 18 when I saw Snoop Dogg and Red Hot Chili Peppers together. That was a long time ago. I also really we saw the Decemberists at House of Blues one time.
Very good.
It's a long time ago as well, but that was a really good show too.
Yeah.
So we also saw Foo Fighters and Weezer together, and that was Foozer.
Yeah.
We saw that was really good.
You know, a bad concert that I saw was
What?
Weezer, when it was a free MTV concert, and they had to play Beverly Hills like 4 times, and like the producer from MTV came out and was like, "We're gonna do it one more time. You guys could just keep up that energy in the audience." And the whole audience is like, "Boo!" They like booed the MTV producer. It was fun.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What's a non-theme park location you would like to travel to?
The Grand Canyon.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to go to the Grand Canyon.
I'd like to go to Fiji or Bali or like the Maldives.
You know, there was a lot of spiders there.
Really?
Yeah.
Who said that?
There was this, like a influencer or something that was like, here's what they don't show you about Bali. And then there's just like spider webs everywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a lot of spiders here.
Could be clickbait. Ooh, there's a lot of spiders. Could have been clickbait.
Well, I'd like to go and research that for myself.
Yeah, let's find out.
I'd also like to go to Italy.
Oh.
I think Italy would be nice to go to and just like eat.
Okay. Let's go.
Yeah, I want like pasta. I want the pizza. I want the cheese.
I'd like to.
I want the gelati.
Oh.
I want.
Yeah, you like put on a little accent there. I would like to like.
Oh, I want the Italian coffee.
Oh.
And the soda.
I'd like to round a horn.
What?
Like the Horn of South America or the Horn of Africa.
Okay.
You know? I'd like to go to New Zealand.
Okay. I want to go to where the hobbits live.
Yeah, New Zealand.
Yeah, like where they filmed it. I'd like to see that.
Yeah. Not a very big island, so we could probably find it. We'll just start walking around. Where is some place that you'd like to travel to? Anywhere in the world?
Hot Wheel place.
Hot Wheels place?
Somebody actually mentioned that because there is a Hot Wheels park in Arizona, or a Mattel park. And so they have a Hot Wheels ride. Your hair is so
Why
long.
to ride the Hot Wheels ride? How fast is it go?
I don't know. I don't think it's open yet.
Yeah, we'll have to find out when it's open. Ooh, okay. If you had to pick one restaurant to eat at for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Olive Garden.
Would you pick
Oh,
Olive
no.
Garden?
That was a joke.
I think I would pick a buffet because there'd be more variety. No?
I wouldn't pick a buffet.
Oh, I'd pick Victoria and Albert's.
Oh. Oh. I went through and picked out these questions and I did not think about that one enough.
I keep thinking Chewy's, but I just know that I would just have
Stomach ache for the rest of your life.
every day.
Because it's like you gotta have breakfast too.
Yeah. I pick Cabanas on a Disney cruise.
There you go.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a restaurant.
They do breakfast, lunch. Well, they don't do dinner, but I could just do dinner, like lunch for dinner.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite singer or band?
Ooh. I also had an answer for this, but now I don't remember what I was thinking of. Well, who's yours?
Right now?
Yeah. Right now?
It's such a hard question to answer because I think it changes all the time.
Yeah.
So I would say I can give you a list of my favorites.
Ooh.
So I'll always love Harry Styles. I like Chappell Roan a lot right now. I like Charlie XCX. I like Beach Bunny. No, I think that's it. I don't know. Who else? I can't think of his name, the guy that I'm thinking of. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. So, I like Weezer.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Foo Fighters. Like the Beach Boys. I do like the Beach Boys. I'll enjoy some Jimmy Buffett occasionally.
Oh, yeah, okay. I like a nice yacht rock playlist.
Yeah.
But I can't name just like one person.
Most recently, we put on some Grateful Dead.
Oh, yeah, okay. Grateful Dead's good.
Truckin'. Yeah. I think that's it. That's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite band?
Oh, yeah. What's your favorite music?
Roy G. Biv.
Roy G. Biv. Do you know who sings that?
What?
Do you know who sings that?
It's They Might Be Giants.
Okay.
Is that your favorite band?
Yes.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, I just saw somebody with something big.
Oh.
There's somebody that's trimming the palm trees in the backyard.
Yeah, they're trimming them right now. So if you hear them running a chainsaw, that's the palm tree guy. Ooh, what was your dream job as a kid? And first, we asked Jackson what he wanted to be when he grew up because I guess that would be like his dream job. He is a kid.
Yeah.
So that's his dream job now. So let's see what he said.
Jackson, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Chef.
A chef?
What kind of stuff do you want to cook when you're a chef? Do you want to bake cakes or do you want to make like lasagna? You know, do you want to do
Hot
sweet
Wheels.
stuff?
You want to
Hot
bake
Wheels?
Hot Wheels? I don't know if that would taste very good.
Okay.
A chocolate Hot Wheel.
Chocolate Hot Wheels.
Chocolate Hot Wheels. So what did you want to be?
I wanted to be a marine biologist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the ocean. I love little animals in the ocean. So I wanted to go out there. I thought that if I could be a marine biologist, I would just go out in the ocean and look at animals all day.
What do they do?
They research things.
Yeah, they look at animals all day in the
It's
ocean,
true.
right? Like,
Yeah.
isn't that what they do?
Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
All right, I'll do it. Sorry, guys.
Quitting YouTube. I see. I always wanted to be a lawyer because that's what, like, when you're a kid, I think that's what
Yeah.
you're like, I'm supposed to be a lawyer or a doctor.
Because you know what it was?
What?
You would argue with your parents, and they're like, "You're gonna be a lawyer when you grow up because you like arguing too much." And that's how you got it ingrained in your brain that's what you should be.
No, I didn't really argue with my parents that much. I think it was more like that was like what you were supposed to be.
Right.
You were supposed to go to school to like be a lawyer or a doctor. Do you know what like that's you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? But I went to school. I wanted to be a history teacher. That was actually what I like went to school for. Look at me now.
Look at me now. That reminds me of a song called "Mama, Don't Let Your Boys Grow Up to Be Cowboys."
Okay.
Let them be doctors and lawyers and such.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, because cowboy. That's a dangerous job.
No, don't let them drive those old trucks.
So let me ask you this: have you thought about wanting to get another dog?
Yes, I have, and not at this moment.
I can't add another thing to my life right now.
Right.
Like having 2 small children and we work 7 days a week is a lot.
Yeah. And then we travel.
And yeah, we travel. It's just, I just don't think that right now is a good time. But I do think that kids benefit from having pets.
Yeah.
And I don't know if we necessarily have to get a dog, but I think having a pet, I think is a good thing for kids. But I also don't think that I just don't think that any animal could replace Bandit.
Right.
So I don't want to replace him, you know?
Yeah.
I still miss him to this day. I don't want to cry. I'm going to cry. I think we should get a pet. I just don't know when, and I just don't want to replace Bandit.
Right.
So yeah, that's my answer. This is another good one. What's your favorite color, and would you rather be a mushroom or a volcano?
This is such a complex question.
We asked Jackson this first. Let's see what he said.
What's your favorite color?
Pink, purple, and golden, and rainbow.
Okay.
Pink and purple and golden and rainbow. I love it.
Would you rather be a mushroom or a volcano?
Is
Mushroom.
A mushroom? Why?
Because it does not explode.
Oh, okay.
That's a good reason.
That's good.
Good reason. That makes total sense.
It does.
He's so smart. What a wise little guy.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
My favorite color is blue. And I think, mushroom. Well, mushrooms don't last that long, do they? Volcano could be here till the end of time.
That's true. And they sleep a lot. You could be a dormant volcano.
Be an underwater volcano and be a marine biologist. Maybe I want to be a volcano.
Okay, I like it. I think my favorite color is orange. And a mushroom or a volcano. I think I would like to be a mushroom.
Okay.
Live in the forest.
Yeah, it's kind of like feral girl energy, right? Like living out in fairies.
Oh yeah.
And a toad in a cloak or a sports jacket with a pipe.
A little mouse might take cover under my mushroom when it rains.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted. That's it. I want to be a mushroom.
Yeah.
Ooh, what is your favorite tradition now as parents with kids? What's our favorite tradition?
I think putting up the Christmas tree for me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fun.
I think for me, it's all of our New Year's Eve traditions.
Yeah, that's a good time too.
Yeah, I think it's just, I can't wait to do it with Oliver.
Ooh,
Like, right? Like,
that'll be good.
I know. We got to buy more cups for our eggs.
Yeah, we do.
But that's one of my favorite things to do. So what people really want to know is, when are you going to drop that merch?
Oh, matter of fact, we did.
We did. The merch has been out for like a month now.
Yeah.
We have some, what we think is really cool merch. We even saw the first piece of like merch in the wild, which was very cool.
Yeah.
We wear it all the time. It's super soft, very comfortable. We have hats and tote bags and t-shirts and sweatshirts. And we're hoping to come out with, magnets, stickers. We're hoping to come out with more soon. We want to do like seasonal drops and just different, kinds, different like kinds of merch. So be sure to check out TimTracker.com/shop and you can check out our merch there. Ooh, we've answered this before and it was kind of a controversial video because the title scared some people, but I wasn't thinking about it. I was just thinking about what we said in the video. But what will you do after you retire from vlogging? And I said the title of the video was like, when we quit YouTube, like what will we do kind of a thing. And people thought we were quitting, but we're not quitters.
Yeah, I'm going to go work at IKEA.
No, you said, you were going to
I'm going to be the guy at the exit of IKEA saying, you guys need any help with this?
Yeah, where you put the stuff together.
Yeah.
For people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as they're not in a rush. I can do it at my own pace, nice and easy.
Yeah. I don't know what I would do when I retire.
I just want to live on a beach.
Yeah, I think maybe I'll be a marine biologist.
Oh. Maybe you can study spiders in Fiji.
Maybe I will. How did you come up with the name TheTimTracker?
Ooh, this was a long and complicated process. A lot of like whiteboards and like those strings connecting things. Really, it was just, I said, I'm going to make a YouTube channel about my life. Mm-hmm. And so people will be like tracking me.
Yeah, it's more like about people tracking your adventures and less of a name.
Right.
I think people just equated it to our name.
Yeah.
And then it just became a thing.
Yeah.
But that's not really how it started. But we also made the channel back in 2009. So it was way back when.
Yeah.
So things were different back then.
Some people weren't even born yet.
That's true. Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
We just had our 15-year anniversary, like last month.
There could be a 14-year-old watching this right now.
I know.
And they weren't even alive yet.
That's just so wild to me. We also have, this year is our 20-year anniversary. Like, we started dating 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And we've been married for 13 years. So, like, time has flown.
There are 13.
Well, our anniversary, like, our engagement was on this channel.
Yeah.
Or no, yeah.
Our
engagement, yeah, and our wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole thing. Yeah, the proposal, the engagement, the wedding is all on this channel. It's just like, it's just such a wild thing. It's been a long, wild ride.
Yeah. Hold on to your hats and glasses.
That's true. Will the classic tracker stash ever make a return? First of all, when did you shave your mustache? It was like over 10 years ago.
Yeah, it was. I don't know when it was.
I think it was over 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Because people are like, they always come up to you and they say, I've been watching you since the mustache. And I'm like, that was a long time ago. Wow.
Yeah. So for those of you guys that don't know, I had a curly mustache.
Mm-hmm.
That was like this. And I'm glad that it's gone because it made eating difficult.
Mm.
You could never have a clean face afterwards.
It was hard to maintain.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was cool. I thought it looked cool.
Did you?
Yeah, I mean, it was like your thing. I thought
Yeah.
it was cool. I liked it. What do you feel is your spouse's best quality?
I just picked this one because I wanted to hear what Jen has to say.
Oh no. Well, you answer first.
What?
Yeah, you answer.
No, I wanted you to answer first.
Well, you can't just put me on the spot. I didn't read these ahead of time. You had time to think about it.
I was thinking of what my favorite band was.
I think honestly, it's just so easy to, like, it's just easy. Like, what we have is so easy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we just go together.
Yeah.
I think that's like one of my favorite things about you. I love that you like find humor in everything. I think that you are really smart. I think that you like, I like that you pursue your passions.
Oh.
Like if you hadn't done that, we wouldn't be on YouTube.
Right.
You know? And I think I was like afraid of you doing that because I was like, it's weird and you know, what is the internet?
Yeah.
Like
Get out of here.
But you were so like, you just like do the things you want to do, you know? And I like that about you. And I think you're a great father.
Oh man, you're taking mine now. I was going to say that you're a great mother.
Well, you are. I mean, you really are. Like I think that there are lots of great qualities about you. So.
There you go.
Yeah. Now you answer.
I think that you have a fantastic sense of humor.
Oh, thanks.
I mean, you're easy on the eyes. Very beautiful.
Thank you. I didn't say you were like. I'm sorry. You're very good looking. But I think you know that.
You're a great mother.
Oh, thank you.
You also help me to see things that I don't see. You keep me grounded. Yeah. Keep me from having my head float away into the clouds.
Oh no. But I think sometimes that's like, I think that's where we go so well together because we are very much the same, but very much opposites. Mm-hmm. And so I think that's why it works so well.
She was a boy. He was, wait. That's not how that song goes.
He was a skateboard. Do not make it any more obvious.
That's how it goes. He was a skateboard boy.
He was a skateboard boy.
That's really funny. I just choked a little bit. It was very funny. Just crying. What you said about me was so beautiful.
You said you were a skateboard boy and then you cried.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Oh man, okay.
Do I look like I was laughing? Because I was.
Okay. Are you done telling me nice things?
Yeah.
You are?
No?
Oh, I guess maybe that was it. There were some other ones in there, but I want to save some for the next one. Okay. Because we have, oh, your eyes are so red. We were really laughing. We were. But I think that I want to do another one of these. We have enough questions to do several more of these. So stay tuned for that. If you have any other questions that you think we should answer, leave them in the comments down below. But yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I thought this was fun.
I do have one last question for you.
What?
Would you still love me if I was a skateboard boy?
I do.
Couldn't get that one out. Man. Here's the story about me. I always wanted to skateboard. Never did.
You never got a skateboard?
My mom didn't let me have a skateboard.
I think skateboarding is like so dangerous. I don't want Jackson to skateboard.
That's why she didn't let me have a skateboard.
I don't think Jackson would be a skateboarder. I think Oliver would. He's like a little danger guy. Yeah. He's like always trying to like get into something. Yeah. And Jackson's more cautious. So.
There you go.
Yeah. I don't know. Stay tuned. See who the skateboard boy is.
Oh, so thank you guys for submitting your questions. They were fantastic.
Yeah, I had so much fun answering.
Yeah, we got a lot of them. So there will be another Q&A. And there probably will be more added to it because we'll ask again on Instagram. So all in all, it was a fantastic evening. And with that being said, we are off. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
And now it's time to pay the price. And now you know what that means. Yeah. Look at that.